Wewe jameni. Man City wamechapwa na Juve. Mama. Nikubaya wase, nikubaya. So, our feature match was BVB versus Barcelona that La Blaugrana won 3-2. So we watched the entirety of that game. Then we did the Champions League goal rush, match day, those goal rush type of thing. And we're just seeing the goals come in. So we had the Arsenal game corner of our eye, Man City game corner of our eye, Feyenoord game corner of our eye. So hizo games niko na bao mingi ndio zilikuja sana. Ma Feyenoord zilikam walichapa mtu 5. Stuttgart zilikam walichapa mtu I think 4 as well. 4-2 if I'm not wrong. Stuttgart was 5-1, Feyenoord was 4-2. Game gani tena ilikuwa na mabao mingi. Of course Barca na nini ilikuwa na mabao mingi. Arsenal pia walifunga 3. And then you just see that Juve, they've conceded Juve have scored the first goal, 53 minutes. Dusan, Vlahovic, corner. Not corner. Header. Mimi msawa corner. Header. Just at Ederson's feet there, the ball goes in. And I was like, hey, could it happen again? Could it happen again? And then a few minutes later, Weston McKennie comes onto the field for Thuram. And 6 minutes later scores a volley after a beautiful assist from where to make it 2-0. And that goal in particular sent Man City all the way to 22nd in the Champions League. 22nd above PSV and Dinamo Zagreb, which means they are just within the playoff spot. So number 1 to 8 goes automatically to round of 16. Then they wait for 9 to 24 to play each other. There'll be a draw, and then you play one team home and away to determine who goes to the round of 16. So yeah, this 9 to 24 is looking fire. Because at this moment, I know someone will come, they'll leave this place. Because number 1 to 8 is Liverpool, who won all their games. Barca on 15, Arsenal 13. Then number 3 to 8 are all on 13 points. Arsenal, Leverkusen, Aston Villa, Inter, Brest, Lille in that order. So maybe Lille comes out of there. Maybe Brest comes out. I don't know, but I'm just saying. Because there's 2 more games, right? Number 9 to 24, this is how it looks. Borussia, Bayern, Atleti, AC Milan, Atalanta, league leaders in Serie A, who had won 9 games in a row before being beaten by Real. Juve, Monaco, Sporting, Real Madrid, Man City, and PSG in 25th, who are outside the 24. So there's still good teams down here, and this is where now the tournament becomes fire. Like, I saw so many people saying they didn't like this format of the tournament, and I understood what they were saying because people are so used to how things had been done for a while. For me personally, my opinion was that the last 2 game weeks were going to be fire because there's a chance that there's going to be good teams down there simply because it's football. And 8 teams out of all these people, just by sheer math, someone was going to miss out, you know. And yeah, it has happened. So I just want to see how it will be. I would wish all those games to be on the same day at the same time, like the way we do like the last group stage games of like a tournament, but it's impossible. You can't have 18 games in one day at the same time. That's madness. That will be really crazy. But you never know. Maybe that's something they do in the future in the tournament. But it would be really fire. Like imagine that goal rush. Yeah. It would be insane. But yeah, Man City need to do something. Man City are now looking up to Celtic, who are just above them. Who knew Celtic could be above Man City after 6 game weeks? Like, that is insane. That is madness. Man City have now won 1 game in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. 1 game in the last 9. They had that run where they lost 5, obviously. Tottenham twice, Bournemouth, Sporting, Brighton. And then they drew with Feyenoord. And then they lost to Liverpool. Then they beat Nottingham Forest 3-0, and they drew with Palace, and now they've lost, actually, the last 10. So something is not right. This 115, and it's not a coincidence that the 130 thing was announced. They said the Nini has just been finished. The hearing has just been finished. And the fact that they're playing so badly, it's like, do they know something? What do they know that we don't know? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But it's insane. It's actually wild to see this team be this not good. They are not good at the moment. Currently, they are not good. But yeah, I mean, every team has to suffer. This is the cycle of life and cycle of football. You can't be good every time. At some point, you have to suffer. So it's good to see a team of Man City's caliber go through it. Let's see how they recover. As I keep telling you guys, sometimes the beauty of watching sport is seeing how people come back from stuff like this, because you will see what coaches are made of, you see what players are made of, you see, and then the bigger picture. Now you look at the bigger picture, like you were like, okay, there was a period where this happened, and then this is how they came back, or this is how they bounced back. But at this moment, we are going to enjoy it. Whatever happens, just keep losing, but lose slowly. Don't lose too quickly. Just keep losing games. As we love it.
Paul. Cool down.
Justice from East West Fashions. See you guys next. Manchester Derby. What's this? Combined 11 is dropping soon. So yeah, watch out for that. But yeah, Man City in 22nd place.